So, as it stands, you've been framed, have lost a brain from the final round. Bad luck, Jack. The Eggheads have not lost any. Well done, Lisa. We play on, and it's sport. Who would like sport?
Sport? Want me to go?
They're only a Terry, so...
Yeah. Want me to go?
Yeah, which one do you fancy? I'm going to be Terry, it's going to go.
I think I'll take this one.
OK, Terry.
What do we say? Chris.
Chris doesn't like sport.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, we'll take Chris.
OK.
Mm-hmm.
OK, Chris. He's keeping his temper. Just about. Terry from You've Been Framed versus the very gently simmering Chris from the Eggheads. Pick for sport again, and to ensure there's no conferring, please go to our question room. Terry, I know you love a bit of pool.
Yes, I do.
And you're a champion, local champion, is that right?
Yeah, I won it a few years ago.
Well, that's good. Do you have to practice a lot for that?
I don't practice a lot, no. I used to take it more serious than I do now.
I know you're an avid sports fan, though.
Yeah, I like a lot of sports.
OK.
I hope this goes well.
Yeah, well, it might. I'm not sure that Chris watches a lot of sport, Chris, do we, really?
No, not at all.
If you had sport appear on your TV, what would you do to it? Take it to the repairman?
No, nothing though. I'll just switch it off. Go away and come back when there's something decent.
There we are, Terry. Would you like to go first or second?
Let's go first, please, Jeremy.
OK, but watch out for him, Terry, because he can be a good guesser. Which of these tennis players won the most men's singles titles at Wimbledon? Jimmy Connors, Pete Sampras, or Goran Ivanisevic?
I'd have to say Pete Sampras.
Yeah, absolutely. OK, Chris, according to the rules of golf, what is the maximum length permitted for all clubs except putters? 24 inches, 48 inches, or 72 inches?
72 inches too much. Well, 24 inches is 2 feet, and that's far too short. 72 inches is 6 feet, and that's far too long. So it's got to be 48 inches or 4 feet.
Yes, 48 inches. Well done. Terry, which role did Dennis Lillee usually perform for the Australian cricket team? Opening batsman, fast bowler, or wicketkeeper?
It's not my thing, cricket. Dennis Lillee. I'll go for opening batsman.
Let's see. Team, do you know challenges?
He's a fast bowler. He's one of Australia's best ever fast bowlers.
He's one of Australia's best ever fast bowlers. Oh, Terry, I hope that's not an expensive mistake. You can see Chris sensing blood. He always has that expression. It looks a bit lively. Chris, in which sport did Philippe Sella compete for France between 1982 and 1995? Rugby union, football, or athletics?
Well, as you probably realise, Jeremy, I haven't a clue. But I'll go for the old faithful rugby union.
Terry, is he right?
Out of those three, I would say rugby union, yes.
Rugby union is the right answer.
Yeah.
OK, so Chris is in the lead now. You've got to get this one right, Terry, to stay in. In September 2015, which boxer matched Rocky Marciano's record of 49 victories without defeat? Carl Froch, Vladimir Klitschko, or Floyd Mayweather?
Floyd Mayweather.
You say without hesitation?
Yes.
You're right. Well done. So you're level, but Chris can take it on this answer. Chris, which basketball player won the NBA's Most Valuable Player award 5 times between 1957 and 1965? Bill Russell, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, or Moses Malone?
Didn't he later appear in Airplane? It was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Now, did he appear in Airplane? That's a good question.
He did.
But he's not the answer here.
Really?
No, Bill Russell is the answer, Chris. Oh, Terry, a let-off. Goes to sudden death. Gets a bit harder. I don't give you alternatives.
Okay.
Here we are on sport. In American football, 6 points are awarded when a team scores a what?
I'm not sure, but a touchdown.
Touchdown's right.
Yeah.
Chris, the cricket umpire Harold Bird is better known by what first name?
Dickie.
Dickie Bird is right. Terry, which French rugby union club won an unprecedented 3rd successive European title in 2015?
I'm not sure. It's going to be a guess. Toulouse?
Toulon
Too long.
is the answer. Chris, for the round. Which tennis player won his 10th Grand Slam singles title at the 2015 US Open?
It's got to be Andy Murray, hasn't it?
No. Eggs, help us out here. He hasn't won 10, has he?
No.
Well, he won 2 up till then.
He's won 2 up till then.
Yeah.
It's Djokovic. Novak Djokovic, Chris.
Of course it is.
Terry is still in it. Get one right and possibly he could fall off the edge. Your question, Terry. Sudden death. The cricketer Graham Garth Mackenzie took 246 test match wickets for which country?
Cricket again. I don't know. I'll go for New Zealand.
It's Australia. Chris, Rebecca Adlington retired from competitive swimming in February 2013 after having won how many Olympic gold medals during her career?
Well, they don't have very long active lives, do they, swimmers? So she was in the 2012 Olympics, probably in the 28s. Doubt she'd have been in the 2004. Say she picked up 2 medals each. 1, 6.
2 is the answer. Terry, Gary Schofield and Dennis Betts have represented Great Britain in which sport?
Rugby union.
It's rugby league. Okay, Chris, for the round. Which British swimmer won a 100 metres breaststroke gold medal at the 1988 Olympic Games?
Sharon Davis?
Adrian Morehouse. Oh, we're not really getting here, are we? Okay. Terry, back to you. What colour medal did Britain's Christine Ohurugu win in the 400 metres at London 2012?
Gold.
Silver. Oh, that was a 1 in 3. Okay. Chris. This is for the round, Chris.
I know.
Which Test cricket ground is located in Birmingham?
Deep breath. Chorus of angels, trumpets, foie gras, and all the rest of it. Edgbaston.
You've got it right, Chris. Edgbaston it is. So on sudden death, you're through on sport. There we go.
Yeah.
How about that?
Hallelujah.
All right, you're in the final round. Terry, you've been knocked out by our egghead. Please, both of you, return to us and we'll play on. So, as it stands, you've been framed to have lost 2 brains from the final round. The eggheads are still sitting pretty there. And the next subject for you, team, is arts and books. Who would like this?